This is Steve from Roofer911.com. I'm at a home here that has a leak at the right side of the gable where the roof and the wall meet. And I noticed that there was nails exposed in the flashing right up against the wall. So the first thing we're going to do is remove all the roofing material where the roof and the wall meet. Any flashing that's damaged, we're going to either repair or replace it, then re-shingle that area. Now, directly above the right side of the gable on the upper roof, there's two static vents. We're going to lift up the shingles there to see if they put nails into the flashing, and if they did, then we're going to remove all the roofing material around the vent, seal the flashing under and above, then re-shingle that area. Now, another thing is, which is very important, there's architectural roof shingles on this home, and fastening procedures is so critical. Because what happens is when a contractor uses a roofing nail gun, they can fasten 5 to 8 nails a second. And if they're not paying attention to where they're placing each and every nail, there'll be nails exposed where the shingles join together going across the roof. So we need to lift up all the shingles from the gutter line all the way up to those vents. And any nails that are exposed at the joints, we're going to seal it, flash it, and reseal again. So I'm going to do an infrared scan inside the home, and I want to see if there's any moisture upstairs and also inside the wall on the second floor. And I'm going to do a scan on the bump out roof here as well, up along the wall. I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm inside the kitchen, right below where that bump out would be. Here's the bump out window. Now, when I'm looking through the infrared camera, I'm not actually seeing inside the walls. The infrared shows me the temperature of the surface of the building materials inside the walls, like the stud, the nails, the drywall, and dry insulation and wet insulation. And this is all wet drywall. This would be where the roof of the bump out meets up against the wall to the main house, and it's gone right across the entire bump out on both sides of the gable. Yeah, now that I look at it, I can see a crack right there in the wall, and there's a little bit of a water stain here, and it looks like there could be a little bit of a development of mold there as well. All right, I'm going to go upstairs. I want to see if those two static vents and also that ridge vent may be attributing to the leak here on the lower roof. I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, I'm now on the top level of the home in the bedroom, directly above the bump out where they have the leak. Now, where you see that dark blue, that's moisture inside the wall. But as a precautionary measure, I'm going to put my moisture meter at this area just to verify that it is indeed moisture. Now, I'll show you how it's getting there. Now, up here where you see that blue, that dark blue there, this is cold air at the ridge vent. Now, this is not. That's something totally different. And that very likely is moisture getting underneath the ridge vent from a heavy downpour or wind-driven rain. And I'm going to go up in the attic. I just want to check that out. Also, I'm going to put the moisture meter over here as well, just to make sure that that is indeed moisture. All right, again, my name is Steve from Roofer911.com, and we specialize in roof repair in all areas of Northern Virginia. Thank you and have a great day.